Hey, Stubby here, and we are back for another episode of Chroma Sky 2. So, in between episodes, I've actually done a lot. I've been rocking this like a champ. Uh, I got quite a bit of stuff. I went ahead and set this up, another jar. For right now, I've been clearing it. For right now, it's just temporary right here, but this is my clay setup. Clay is a bucket of water, a gravel, and a sand, and you get 32 clay balls. So, yeah, thank you. Way better than the drip. And I'm using the drip just to get all the saplings. I needed the mineral one to unlock a quest for the integrated dynamics, and I'm just working through getting all the other saplings right now. Let's see, over here, I had all of these set up. It did not quite work the way I wanted it to. Yeah. So you got to do them like one at a time, very carefully. And if you use them, it basically stops the whole process. So if I pull these out, I'm actually in the middle of refilling. See, it kind of the chain just keeps going, and these have some massive storage. Like I had 3,000 dust in there I just threw over the side when I took them down. So yeah, that's the thing. But when you put them back up, I'm just gonna do them one at a time, get these drawers back full, and then I'll take them down as I need. And I've got into the smeltery. So I slowly expanded it because the grout is way better in the smeltery to get the seared stone. I prefer the bricks, they look better, but this was easy. And I just slowly expanded. I started with the one square, went to two squares, then I went back a square, and I got to the 3x3 that I like to have. And I have my ingots automated. I just ingots just like that, and it's done. Let's see. I don't think much else has happened. I got the cask from the zombies. As far as quests are concerned, I did get the cask, close that one out. Resources, I have everything ready. We're going to knock out this auto processing block. And I got through this much of Tinker's. So we can do the Tinker's Anvil. I think I have everything, but we're going to hold off. I want to get the coke brick up and running. So the recipe for this is sandstone with molten coke brick, which is 3 clay blocks and 2 seared stone to make 4 of them. And we need 27. So doing the math on that is something else. What is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Do this 7 times. So I need 3 blocks times 7. Oh, look, I have all this clay. See if I can do math. That would be. Hey, where'd the other ones go? Oh, I think it should just be, what, 21? My math is going to be okay today. And we're going to need seared blocks times 2. We'll figure this one out. Make sure that's off. Yeah, I did not judge that one very well, huh? Oops. All right, so we're going to have to do dump one out. There we go. And I hope this melts back. And I need to do it over sandstone, I believe. Yeah, so we're going to need 27 sandstone. So this is going to be the process. Oh, gotta check my tree, I always not pay attention. Whew, close. And I'm do a couple more dark oaks and the jungle saplings, I believe, is all I'm looking for now. Come on. Can you do it? Make me nervous. I'm watching you. There you go. Yay! Should just like put a hopper to feed this full of the sandstone, automate it, call it good. How we doing? Whoa, wait. 18, 24. I need that. Did I do it right? I think I need one more block of seared stone. I do. Dang. Yeah, yeah. Come on, guys. I did it. Oh, it's perfect. All right. So while we're waiting on that, let's go up and get the crafting. So we're gonna want that, that, that. I believe that was everything. Go ahead and put our trees. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at these numbers. I've ran stack after stack through that. That is just insane. And the amount of copper I've made or iron I made has been ridiculous because I made 4 of those iron auto hammers. It's just out of control. All right. So if we want to make the jar auto jar processing, we're gonna need 4 of these blocks. And we're missing a hopper. So I'll need 5 ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll need some wood. And by that I need 2 more. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, I can actually put this over, say, in place of this one. Did I just like lose it? I don't know. And then I can tell it what recipe I want it to run, and it will just run as long as it has resources. So I could go and just fill this up, add more water, and it will continue to make them as long as it can. Just like that. So this is a very handy block, especially for some of the more annoying jar recipes, we'll call them. But yeah, we'll be able to use it for a lot of different things. Not quite sure the full uses of it yet, but I know it's going to come in handy because there's several recipes I've seen so far that are jar specific. All right, so while we're waiting on that, let's look at this quest reward. We got a chest. Thank you. I've always wanted one. And we've got some mineral torches. Go ahead and store this grout somewhere. There you go. Come on. All right, so what I'll do is I'm going to finish these 15 blocks left and I'll be back. All right, guys, we are back. I got all the blocks and I had to go make a hammerhead cast and 8 more cast iron ingots because that's the recipe for the Tinker's or the Immersive Engineering Hammer. Wait, there we go. Probably should just make a hammer anyway to knock this stuff down so much quicker and easier. All right, got it. And I went ahead and grew a mineral sapling while I was out here waiting. All right, so we need to do this, 2 of those. There is our hammer. We can dump the excess stuff in there. You'll go in here. And let's put you here. And we need a spot for this coke oven, which I don't quite have one in mind. It's going to be a temporary spot because, like I said, all this is going to get flattened out. We're going to terraform a platform, make our space. Yes! Haha. Oh, I left the other saplings up there. Where did I put you guys? So I think what we'll do for now, for the time being, is we'll just stick it over here. I mean, there's no real special requirement for this thing, other than it's a 3x3 multi-block, and we're going to have a 3x3 multi-block next to it. So I want to have a little bit of room, because once we get the blast furnace up, we want to be able to get it in place too. So that's 4, 5. We'll clear this one out too and call that 6. And we'll set them back. Yep, that'll work. Not an ideal spot for any sort of automating process, but except it is temporary. We will make ourselves a space base for Tinkers. Ta-da! Coke oven. Now, for the creosote, that is going to be a recipe I'm going to need to look up to see how they want us to do it. What do we get? Uranium. And a rose gold hammerhead. Nice. All right, so for immersive, grapes. Thank you. And bone broadblade. Okay, so we're going to want to make coal coke. The recipe for coal coke in the coke oven is just coal. So it doesn't look like you can do coal blocks either. But we should have a, I said a decent amount. What's the casting for these? 1 becomes 4. Okay. So let's take those, that. And let's go ahead and steal this from here. Ow. That wasn't very nice. We'll put you right here. Put that in there and see how much of that we can make. And we will set you to coal. And we'll come back here and just go ahead and get our first 3 coal going. Now this will probably, I'm saying probably, it definitely will take some time to get through. But once we get some creosote, I know we're going to use a good amount of it for this process right here. Mechanical core tier 1. What do we use this for? Solar power. Nice. Machine frames from thermal. All right, so they are definitely very, very intertwined. Whoa. That's a lot of stuff to get into. Jeez. Good Lord. You know, I'm actually really glad that they've gated Project E so much because there's very few mod packs that make Project E so nice and easy to play with, so it's very nice to see it that way. So let's go ahead and we'll let the coal come through and get the creosote and come right back. All right, guys, so we are back. I went ahead, I think I got 2 buckets worth in there now, and 4 coal coke. Not super much, but it'll work for now. We're gonna need to come get, I think I can grow the tree without, yes. I'll put you right here. And break. Feel like I have those saplings everywhere. All right, so we are going to want to make some treated wood planks, which is the creosote like that. Boom. We have knocked out 4 more quests. So block of coal coke, bucket of creosote, and some treated wood planks. The next path we're going to want to go is the blast furnace, which molten blast brick is going to be molten nether. And lava, the molten nether, is made from melting nether brick, netherrack, basalt. So lava and redstone I can make. Okay, that's easy. And how much do we need? We needed. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I see. I understand what you're doing here. Not saying I like it, but I understand. Yeah, macro button. Work for me. Look at that. These we are going to. All right, we got that. Throw the redstone in there. How are we coming along? Let that one finish. And we'll go with that one. All right. So now we have to work towards the blast bricks, which will get us to the steel. And the wire cutter's head. We're going to need the kiln brick. And eventually the foundry. Obsidian we can get. Nice. Okay, that won't be bad. Nether painting allows you to access the nether. Use the /myelin to return. To return on your. Okay. La da da. Nether brick. And they are wanting this method. Okay. We've got this. Should we make the item recycler? Is there going to be a use for it yet? I don't know if there's going to be anything that we are currently using to recycle. My mob farm really doesn't produce much, but I think in between episodes, I am absolutely going to up this mob farm. We have a lot of capabilities with mob grinding utils. We can get the vector plates going, fan them around, crush them, throw some spikes down. We got all kinds of options. Huh. I wonder if I can. That would make some of these recipes a lot easier. I think the netherrack was. Go back, double check. Lava unheated, so I could put lava in this bucket. Okay, that'll work. How are we doing over here? Nice. 3 more buckets. We're doing good. I've honestly accomplished a lot more than I expected to when I was preparing, and that makes me really happy. So we have a lot of stuff we can still work towards. I'm thinking like the iron chest is a nice easy upgrade, and we can just get our. What is the old iron chest? Interesting. I don't know if we can get to the dank yet. Yeah, we can. I don't want to waste my coal on that yet. Drawer controller, we are not ready for. We're really gonna need to get another rack, huh? That's gonna be a thing. We're gonna have to set up an automated process for another rack. But we could really easily do it, and that's the nice part is because we could automate the leather or the redstone. We can automate the lava. Wait, was that? Are we doing? We are. Draconic's late game on this one. Nice. Just want. There we go. Yes. All right. So let's get set up for the next step, and we'll be right back. All right. We are back, and right now I am working on a little bit of immersive stuff. I went ahead. I made the singularity tank from mob grinding utils, which was 4 ingots and 5 glass, and I made the drying basin. So the drying basin was 2 black dye, 2 iron, and the logs. The black dye, I went fishing and made the squid seeds because I was going to harvest the squids. And ooh, dark glass, cool. Uh, with the animal crops, and it actually gave me the ink sacs as a reward. So I was able to craft that pretty simple. And what I'm doing here is the squeezer that we built early on. Throwing the logs in there, jump up and down, and when it's done, it just pours it straight in. And the reason it does that is you see this little channel right here, the fluid will actually flow into a tank. Then I'm taking a bucket of it, putting it in this drying basin, and getting the resin. And the resin we are going to want to use to make this book, which I can use pattern, canvas, straw, nothing. I don't have a slime ball. What can I use instead? I could always just jump in and give myself some coagulated blood, I guess. Do it the painful way. Yeah. How many more do we got? need more. Whoa, I just died. Oh, I lost that soul receptacle on a stupid death. Ha! Ah, that was great. Oh, embarrassing. Ah. Oh, it was good while it lasted. Silly, silly Stubby. So then I think it was we'll need a pattern and some paper. I think I have some sugarcane already. 1, 2, 3. Grab ourselves a pattern. I believe it was 2 patterns. Just like that. And we will add ourselves in a chunk. Alright, so that wasn't it. 2 chunks. Ah, so close. Thought it was a chunk. There we go. And now we got the class. So now we are ready to get into Immersive in the next episodes. So until then, I'm going to get all the prep work done, get some more mineral running. I'm going to keep running all of these little productions, just try to build up more supplies, and I will see you next time. Stubby out.